Hi guys, welcome to my bathroom. I just finished getting ready and I thought I will give you a tour of my bathroom when it comes to my skincare. By the way, sorry, my outfit is so wrinkled today. I couldn't be bothered to iron it at all. This is just a simple cotton t-shirt from Uniqlo, which I really like because it has these like bat sleeves and it's full cotton, very comfortable. But yeah, it's a nightmare to iron, so I gave up on ironing altogether. And one thing about me, if you don't know that, I really hate ironing. And to be honest, ever since I remember, I choose outfits that require none or minimum ironing. And if it requires ironing, I will either not do it or I'll ask my husband to do it, and he doesn't mind ironing, so that's fine. Anyway, let me show you the skincare now. Oh, before I get there, I just wanted to show you my jewelry of the day. So those are the earrings that I did show in my recent haul, in my previous video, my Temu haul. And what else do I have? The bracelet is from Van Cleef, and of course, the usual stack of rings, as well as my solid gold bracelet from a private jeweler that I got from my mother. So here is what my current skincare setup looks like. This is my countertop. Most of my skincare and cosmetics are in our other bathroom, which is our ensuite bathroom next to our bedroom. This is our guest bathroom, so this one I use in the mornings to get ready because it has a daylight and it's just better lighting for doing skincare and makeup. In the evening I do my skincare, like take off my makeup and the whole skincare in our ensuite bathroom, which is easier because then I can just jump straight into bed afterwards. And this one is better for the mornings because it has a daylight. The other bathroom doesn't have a daylight, so obviously naturally it is set up this way. Let me show you what I have in here briefly. Starting off here, I have this little tray. I had this perfume. Those are my newest perfume. Those are very cheap. They are $10 in Chemist Warehouse. I got them out of sentiment towards Sarah Jessica Parker because this is her line. And yeah, I used to be a huge fan of Sex and the City back in the days. I mean, now looking back, watching that, how Carrie behaves, makes you realize as an adult how toxic her relationships were. But yeah, it was a fun show to watch back in the days anyway. The only problem with these perfumes, they are not lasting very long. They are absolutely very, very short lasting. But yeah, what you can expect, they are $10. So at least they are cheap, so I can reapply them multiple times during the day and the scent is good. Here I have another perfume that I use often on the go, Kayali. Those, in opposite to the previous one, are very, very long lasting. And yeah, maybe I'll show you my whole perfume collections. They are currently all in my bedroom right now. And I have a couple of hair clothes. Here I have a whole line of Kora Organics cosmetics. I started with buying this cream, which is Kora Organics Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. This is their best seller and I really like it. And then, as you can see, I purchased the whole line, which I will take you through in the moment. Here I have some scented thing from Kmart, and this is also from Kmart. Here I have my new toothbrushes, which I filmed and reviewed in my Amazon haul, which I am still about to edit. And here is my favorite cup that I like to drink coffee in the mornings. My husband makes me coffee every morning in our coffee machine in the office and brings it to bed. I know, I'm so spoiled. So he brings it to bed and then I can come to my senses drinking my coffee and get ready for the day. And this is the marble coaster from Kmart as well. Here I have the rest of the skincare, I mean those that I use the most often. The rest is in the other bathroom, as I said. And here I have my Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire as a grab-and-go back insert. So I have a hand cream, lip products in this small one here, and yes, some other things that I just want to have handy. Probably a poo bags for my dogs as well. Grab and go handy, and put it in the other handbag when I'm going, which saves me time and prevents me from putting things from one bag to another. I have some sunscreen here. I have some ordinary products, as you can see as well. I have some Olay, I have some Kiehl's, I have some Roll-On. Yeah, I have a mix of a couple of different brands. I really love Ordinary, I'll get back to that later. But now let me take you through all the Kora Organics skincare line, because this is what I use basically exclusively day and night right now. And this is not sponsored review. I purchased all of this with my own money. I've been using this for a couple of months, and I thought I will share my opinion with you on that. Starting off with their bestseller, Kora Organics Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. I wanted to say this was my first product that I ever purchased from the line, but I just remembered that this is not true. So the first product that I purchased from the line was years ago when I was living in Abu Dhabi, and I discovered the brand and I got Kora Organics. What is it? I will Google, I will find it out and I will post it here. It's a drink. It's like Noni Glow powder drink. At the time I couldn't find it in Sephora in Abu Dhabi, and I got it on my trip to New York. And at the time they were sold in a little sachets, like one-time use that you could dispense in the water. And I remember I really like it. It has a very distinct taste. Like, it looks like dirt, looks like dirty water in fact. Tastes like something that you really have to get used to. Definitely not something that you would drink for pleasure. I grew to like it, so it was good. It was supposed to make your skin glow from the inside. I don't remember if I see much improvement. I also purchased it a couple of months ago here in Australia in a big container as well. It's really expensive. I think the jar is $80 from what I remember, and it goes down very quickly because you need like a 2 scoop to make a drink. Will I purchase this again? Maybe, I'm not sure. But now let's talk about skincare line. So starting with Kora Organics Turmeric Glow Moisturizer, this is their best seller and this won multiply rewards. I really like this one. I like the packaging. First of all, the top is inspired by crystals, and I like the fact that you don't have to, I mean the cream is quite pricey as well, but I like the fact that you don't have to purchase the whole thing like with any other cream. Like for example, any other cream of course you will purchase and then you have to throw it away once it's gone. But with this one you can keep this cool package and then exchange that. So you will buy the refills only, refill pot. I really love the scent. Scent is very turmeric-y, and I'm also obsessed with turmeric. It has brightening properties, anti-aging properties, and it's supposed to reduce inflammation and redness. So I have rosacea. If I take off my makeup, you will see like my cheeks are red, which is funny because I'm trying to cover that with foundation and then I put a blush on. So I cover the red just to put more red on it. Anyway, I almost finished that. This is my third jar that I go through, and I really like consistency. It's very oily, but in a good way, like oily that if you will put it on, you will feel that it plumps and hydrates and nourishes your skin very well without making it greasy. So it's like a good oily, non-greasy oily, but like plumping oily, if you know what I mean. So this is definitely the winner. I'll keep on repurchasing this one. And from the same line, I also got the other bestseller, which is Turmeric Glow Foaming Cleanser. And I really like this one. This is very gentle. Smells very similar to this one. However, this one smells more mild, and they also added eucalyptus to it. So this one is like turmeric-y scent. This one is turmeric with eucalyptus. So it's perfect in the morning to just wake up. I love the smell of eucalyptus. You know, I live in Australia now. Eucalyptus is everywhere. I love to put eucalyptus oil on my pillow before I go to bed. And I love to use that on my skin in the morning. As I said, it's very mild, so gentle, very gentle cleanser. Awakening. Before I used to use Korean The Face Shop with a little rice barn beads, which I still have, and I alternate with this one, but this is my favorite. From the same line, they have which also says on their website it's their bestseller, Turmeric, Brightening and Exfoliating Mask 2-in-1. I really don't like this one, and I have 3 because I purchased this as a set with the cleanser, and this was sent to me as extra in, no, this was sent to me as extra in another set that I ordered, and this was a part of another set that I ordered, and as you see, I don't go through them. I still have them, but I'm not a fan of this product. The reason why is not because it's bad, but this one is still closed because I didn't even open this one. It doesn't do anything for me, to be honest. It's supposed to be gently exfoliating mask. It is, I know that they're praise themselves to be natural brand, but it looks like just slapping some natural product that you whipped up at home with some sugar for exfoliation. If you want a natural exfoliating mask, you can really replace that with some coconut oil, turmeric and some brown sugar, and you will create exfoliating mask of that kind. No need to spend whatever that costs. It's pricey as well. For that, this product doesn't do really anything for me. If I want to have an exfoliating mask that will actually do something for me, I would prefer the ordinary salicylic acid 2% mask. This one is really good. This one is like charcoal black, and every time I wear it, my dogs are scared. They are barking at me because they cannot recognize me and they think it's some invader. But this one actually does the job. When I rinse this one off, I can see brightening effects. This one really, in my opinion, not worth the price. But you can buy by yourself and maybe it will work for you. Next thing is another mask from their line, which is Noni Glow Sleeping Mask. And this one, in opposite to this one, really does the job. This is my favorite, equally with this cream. I really love this mask. It reminds me of Laneige water sleeping mask. It feels like waterfall slapped in your face, like a glacier waterfall, like cold, cool, moisturizing goodness. This is really good. When I read reviews of this cosmetic online before, lots of people complain about their scents because they're all natural, made of natural ingredients without artificial additives, which is good for your skin, but it can result in unpleasant scents. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. Lots of people complain a lot about the algae moisturizer that I will talk to you about in a moment, but still just want to tell you more about this mask. So this mask really makes a difference. When I put it on my face, even after evening moisturizer, I can feel instant hydration boost, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin really looks moisturized, rejuvenated, and yeah, very good. Like you can see, well, I'm almost 39 and I have no wrinkles at all, 0. And I never had Botox in my life or any wrinkle preventing or combative treatment. That means that whatever I do with my skin, skincare wise, works. Another product that I already touched base briefly upon is this Active Algae Lightweight Moisturizer. I have a sample, like a small size of it, because I purchased a travel set. I purchased a travel set for 2 reasons. First of all, it has lots of products, samples, so it will allow me trying more products instead of buying everything full size and finding out, for example, that I don't like it, just like this mask. So I purchased travel size kit, but it will also be good for taking all the products in the small sizes for our upcoming trip. So I got this one. This one normally comes in a blue jar like this. So same concept, same jar, exchangeable inside pot, but the sample size looks like this. And this is the one that people complain so much about when it comes to scent. The color looks like this. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I did show you the color of this one, like bright yellow, very vivid, awakening, like an orange or a sun, and turmeric color in general. This one looks like expired avocado a little bit. The scent is like a chalk. It smells like a chalk. Yeah, definitely like a chalk that you used to, I mean, you will not know nowadays because you are probably too young, but back in the days we used to use chalk to write on the at school, it smells just like this. So if you have some bad flashback memories from school, that will take you right up there. But anyway, when it comes to how it works, it's a very lightweight formula, very pleasant, feels like some marine waterfally type of moisturization, gives instant hydration boost as well, non-greasy, non-sticky, very good. Like, people don't like it for the scent, but it works and I like it. I would repurchase that, definitely. Next one, I have this moisturizer that I already did show you in the same jar as this one, the travel size. So I didn't open this one yet. I'll just take it with me on our trip and use it there. Next thing, I have these two samples of, one is the mask that I don't like, that I already told you, and another is Turmeric Glow Foaming Cleanser, which is a small version of this one, which suits me well as well for a trip. And last two things I also have in these small sizes. So first one is their very famous Noni Glow Face Oil. This one smells really good. By the way, I like everything that is in this type of dispenser. It reminds me of some, it gives me impression of some magic potion, or I really like skincare that is with a distributor of this type. And all the ordinary skincare that I did show you before comes in this type of bottles, which I love, love, love. I love all of them. I was repurchasing Ordinary since the first time I got any Ordinary skincare product, and ever since then I keep repurchasing and repurchasing, and I really love them. This is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, and this is the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc. So back to the Noni Glow Face Oil, which claims to nourish, smooth and brighten your skin. It does all that. I have no complaints about that. It smells very pleasantly. I use it as a last step after moisturizer, but I don't combine it with two, because this one already has so many oils and moisture and ingredients that makes you feel like you already have an oil on your skin, so I don't combine these two. However, sometimes I do these masks first and then the oil on top, or I do this serum and then the oil on top and the mask in between sometimes. So sometimes that can be the combo. Generally, I mix and match all the skincare that I show you. But as I said, that's basically what I've been using exclusively for months now, with exception of the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid and with the exception of sunscreen. For sunscreen, I currently use these two, which is Olay SPF 30 and Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face SPF 50. Despite having SPF 50, this is better for not leaving the white oily cast. This one has a lower SPF, so I would expect that it would be more makeup friendly. However, every time I wear this, after 1 hour my makeup looks like it's going to slide off my face and it looks like oily mess. I don't think it's entirely the fault of the product, because of course in Australia it's extremely hot, but somehow Neutrogena performs much better in these weather conditions when it comes to prolonging the life of makeup. So those are the sunscreen products. Back to this oil. I really like it. I would repurchase it and I recommend it. And now, last but not least, that I have from the collection is their recent product that they introduced to the market, and this is Plant Stem Cell Retinol Alternative Serum. They also introduced a cream which looks also purpley pink like this one, and it's sold in a package like this one but purple. By the way, this packaging is their signature. That's how all their creams, facial creams, eye creams looks like in their package, which is cool. I mean, except for the sample sizes. So a couple of words about this one. Scent-wise, it also smells a little bit like chalk, but it doesn't bother me. It is supposed to be a plant-based natural alternative to retinol. I used retinol a couple of times. To be honest, I don't see much of a difference. People say, and all the skincare gurus and all the articles claim that retinol is the answer to combat aging, and it's supposed to rejuvenate the skin and keep you youthful for a prolonged period of time. I don't know if it does it. Maybe I would see the difference if I wouldn't use it for a long period of time and then use it. It dries my skin a little bit, so I am pleased to exchange it and try this one. I used it a couple of times, so this little thing will drop like a drop for one use. It's not moisturizing. It doesn't give you the feeling of like once you put it on, you are moisturized and done for the night. I'm talking for the night because you're not supposed to use retinol in the morning. So obviously when you use that, you have to use something else after that, which will be that cream or that mask in my case, followed by that oil in many cases. Smell-wise, it smells like chalk as well. It smells very similar to this algae moisturizer. This is the consistency, as you can see. I used it a couple of times. It's not very moisturizing. It doesn't give you moisturized feeling. So definitely it's not like one product that you can use and go to bed. Definitely you have to follow up with a moisturizer after that. It's not the product of which you can say that little goes the long way. So one drop will not really cover the whole face, but I assume that this is because, same as with retinol, you only need a tiny bit, so you need a little bit as a base, and then you will follow with a moisturizer. So it's probably serves the same purpose as if you would a normal medically prescribed retinol cream. I use it a couple of times only, and I'll give you an update how it feels when I use it for upcoming weeks and months. But so far I'm excited about all of the skincare. Overall, all in all, general, it's a very good line. It is a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it. It's good, and I definitely recommend it. When it comes to my favorite, it's definitely the cream. I will be purchasing this over and over again for sure, and the foaming cleanser. Those are my two favorites, and the mask, my top three out of the whole line. However, everything else is really good. I can't say anything wrong about that, except for the mask, which really doesn't do anything for me. I will have all the products that I can find linked in my description box below, so you can have a look. I'm back home and I just unpacked my Cotton On order, and I want to share with you quickly what I got. This was my first time shopping in Cotton On, and as you can see, everything I picked up is in the same color, which I don't know if it was a good choice. We will see. I really like this color. It was supposed to be like baby blue. Looks more like teal in a real life, matching the cover of that I use for the couch now. I don't like the look of it, so sorry about it, but I cover it because one of my dog is sick now, and yeah, just to protect the couch from getting dirty. So all of the things that I bought are activewear, because the winter is coming here in Australia, and I am planning to do more hot girl walks, because finally the weather will be possible for me to do. I don't know if you can see now, but I do all the tour. I do what I call a long loop around this area, which, yeah, it's like around, I think, 4Ks, and I need a nice outfit to motivate me to do so. I was going to Pilates 3 times a week, but recently I took a little bit of a break from Pilates, and I'm doing hot girl walks instead. So the first item, as you can see, that I ordered are those shorts. I think they are really good. I'm happy with them. I tried them on, and yeah, they're good. Just blue, baby blue, with the white, what is it called, rim, white edges, and they have under layer like shorts. So this part is flowy, and has a short underneath. This is the shorts that I needed. I prefer this type of running shorts look, because I don't like to have things tight on my bottom, and you know, my whole ass exposed basically. I like to have something flowy and more cover up. I mean, I don't mind it short, but like more covering up. Another 2 things that I got, which I already know I will be returning because they are too small. I have such a problem with buying a proper activewear bra, because in general I'm size extra small or small. However, the size of my boobs is bigger to what proportionally the boobs should be for my body size, if that makes sense. Therefore, if I buy extra small or small bra, it is too small every single time. So I think I have to get medium. I have to return that. I got them in the same color. They look good. They are okay. Fabric, the material is good as well. But the only problem is they are too small. I will try to exchange them for the same ones, but bigger, or maybe I will get the white ones or black. I went crazy and got everything in the same color. I was watching the other girl's vlog the other day and she had everything in that color and she looked really cool. She lives in Sweden and she's blonde and she looks really good in that. So I thought I will get all of that, but I think I would like some contrast. Actually, I have a long black leggings that would add to it for winter, you know, like winter I will be probably wearing black leggings, so that will break it down a little bit. Next thing is this long sleeve active jacket. It has the thumb holes here, it has a half zip, it has a little piping, which is the type of piping that reflects the light at night. So if you are running at night, you can wear it safely. And, which I didn't know about, it comes with this fleece lining. So you see it's like a very fuzzy, warm feeling to it. So it's definitely for winter walks, not for the summer walks here in Australia. But yeah, probably will be good for travel, good piece to throw on for the plane trip as well. Cozy, will not get wrinkled. I like to be cozy on the plane, so that will be great. Another thing is just a simple t-shirt in the same size. By the way, all of them have a logo like this here. I don't know if you are familiar with this brand, but this is the first time I shop with them and I really like the quality of the fabric. Just the sizing is a little bit off, but yeah, only when it comes to the bras, and it's nothing unusual for me because I have the same problem with every other brand. And this little puffer as well. I'm gonna touch the mic again and ruin the volume, but sorry about that. Just wanted to show you it's cropped and cool, and it will be perfect for taking the dogs out in the winter and doing the hikes and doing the long walks. And yeah, it is very, very warm, so definitely suitable for Australian winter, which is mild anyway here in Queensland, but Sydney and Melbourne, I know they can get really cold. And I was thinking of going to Blue Mountains in winter for my birthday, which sounds so funny that I say in winter for my birthday, because all my life I was used to the fact that July is the middle of the summer, but not here in Australia. Here in Australia is the middle of the winter, and I really don't like it because I'm used to wearing nice, cute dresses for my birthday party, which here gets me freezing. So maybe we'll go to Blue Mountains for my birthday this year, and that will be winter at the time, so I will be prepared for cozy, wintry hikes. So that's all I have from Cotton On haul. I have to go out and return the bras and exchange them for a good fitting ones.